being rented. So the members that we have on Sundays are rented members. And once they wait until after the money has actually been given them, they say bye-bye. So they are serving God because of the wage. They are not serving God because their heart is there. Isaiah 6. He said these people, they start from where? From the heart. Are you following me this morning? Are you following me this morning? Are you following me this morning? Whatsoever your hand findeth to do, do it with all of your heart. Do it with all of your mind. So, we should not be like Saul, that place no emphasis or no importance on the presence of God. We should be like David. Amen. Amen. We should have David's heart, the type of heart that David had. They said, oh, my heart long after you. My heart long after you. One thing have I desire. Psalm 27 verse 4, 5, 6. One thing have I desire, and that thing will I seek after. What is your desire? What are you seeking after? Somebody following me this morning. Somebody following me this morning. Somebody following me this morning. One thing have I desire, and that thing also will I what? Seek after. He said that I may drugs. Psalm 27. Let's go there. Somebody following me this morning? Psalm 27. Look at verse 4. One thing have I desire of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord. Some day, few days, some hours, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. What? To behold. To behold. Thank you very much, sir. To behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. Is it the beer parlor you inquire from? No. Is it the garden of Egbe Odudua? No. This man knows, he understands. That was why he said, during the time of Saul, the ark was not there. We couldn't, during the days of Saul, the ark was not there that we could inquire from. Where's the ark put now? Then it was put in the temple. Is somebody following? Yes, when I begin to look at Jesus as the high priest, then you will know the importance and the function of what Jesus is to us as a high priest. The Bible says he forever liveth to make intercessions for us. Is somebody here this morning? So when I come, I know when I come, I will behold his beauty. Pastor, I like your shine. That is the beauty. That is not the beauty in the temple, oh. It is not all this shine, oh. It is not the aesthetics. Oh. And there is AC. And everywhere is robbed. When we finish, they gave us Montina each and every one of us. And when we are not going, they now gave us one pack. They gave us a pack. Do you know what I discovered nowadays? We are raising believers who are need-oriented. See, I came to serve, I came to the knowledge of God, not because I know when I come, He will give me bread, butter, milk, and sugar. Those are jara. Oh, you remember those songs in those days? There's a manesu. Every other thing, Najara. Oh, Najara. Oh, Najara. Oh. Every other thing, Najara. Najara. Jara means extra. Are you here? Are you here? That's why we use a lot of things to bait unbelievers now. We use suya. We use what else? We use cake. We use everything to bait them. But they are very, very smart too. They will come, they will hit your meat, they will hit your bread, and next Sunday they will go to another place where they will give them a better offer. So it has, because people are not discipled, it has come to first come, first serve. Wherever I know that they are going to give me the best, that is where I know I will stay. Are you here? Let me tell you, how do you choose a church to attend? Look for a church in which you know you have the covering over your life. You know, our maturity sometimes makes us to choose, affect our choices. If I'm a babe now, I'm a baby. Don't let me use babe. I'm a baby in Christ. One of the things in which that will, especially in the 21st century, that will attract my attention is everything is shiny. You know, the tie is well sophisticated. They said, the pastor made some grammatical errors. I don't think I can go there again. You know, okay, pastor, he got that one, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he missed that one, 4, 5. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. If you are going to a place because of their physique, not the beauty of the Lord, which is His presence and His glory, then something is wrong. Let me tell you, the glory has departed in some places, but people don't know. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Are you here? Are you? See, what am I doing in a place where the glory has departed? Ichabod. You are not saved anymore. If you have tasted the presence of God before, when you get to a place in which they are just trying to automate the service, you will know. The pastor just downloaded the message he saw on Facebook, just came downloaded it, and you say, okay, I read the message too. He downloaded it on Facebook. So why? You have to be. Are you here this morning? Are you here this morning? If the reason why is because of it, something is wrong. I have tasted the presence of God. So when I get to a place in which it's automated, I say, please, can we have something else? Can we have something else? I have seen it before. I have tasted it before. That's what the psalm said. Taste and see that the Lord is good. I told them on someone Wednesday, I said, when you leave the presence of God, or when you leave a local assembly, those are the things in which you should look for. There has to be a residue on you. When you get home and you cannot even remember the text that the pastor teach from, or you cannot even remember anything, something is wrong. Is either something is wrong with me, or something is wrong with where I went to. And the only thing you can remember is the comedy. You comedy? You know something about the comedy? I say, and this is not borrowing. And you said, what were did the pastor talk about today? Mi ò tiẹ̀ rántí.